Greetings. Today I'm going to talk about what is the recommended dose of magnesium for maximum benefits and safety. Magnesium is one of the body's most important nutrients, essential for muscle function, nerve health, energy production, and even heart rhythm. Because it supports so many biological processes, many people turn to magnesium supplements to improve sleep, reduce stress, or boost overall well-being. But how much magnesium should you actually take? Can you take too much? Let's look at the recommended dosages, potential side effects, and how to use magnesium safely and effectively. If we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Dr. Max McLeod, aka the Nutrition Ninja Doc, founder of MyBodySymphony.com and ARTC.Health. While he continues to research and explore new and better ways to help his patients achieve their health, performance, and appearance goals, I'm here to convey his knowledge and insights about health, healing, and regeneration. Doc Max believes in using technology constructively to improve efficiency and results. That's why he uses this AI-generated avatar to educate and inform. Before we get into it, please leave a like on this video if you find it helpful. And if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button because it goes a long way toward helping spread these health-related presentations to more people. The ideal amount of magnesium a person needs depends on their age, body weight, and overall health. According to general nutrition guidelines, the recommended dietary allowance, RDA for adults, varies slightly between groups. Adult men aged 19 to 30 years require about 400 milligrams of magnesium daily, while men aged 31 years and older need around 420 milligrams per day. For women, the recommended intake is 310 milligrams daily for those aged 19 to 30 years and 320 milligrams for women aged 31 and above. During pregnancy, the body's demand for magnesium increases slightly to about 350 to 360 milligrams per day, while breastfeeding women are advised to get 310 to 320 milligrams daily. Personally, based on 55 years of studying nutrition and health, I think that these numbers are a joke that comes nowhere near what optimum intake should be. These recommended amounts include magnesium obtained from both food and supplements. Due to soil depletion, minerals in our food have plummeted over the past 100 years. So even if the textbook or app says there is X amount of magnesium, that doesn't mean it is so. That means it is a crapshoot as to how much magnesium is being consumed in one's diet. My estimated optimum dose is based on decades of research by Dr. Mildred Seelig, one of the world's foremost authorities on magnesium. In her opinion, the absolute minimum is 400 to 450 milligrams per 100 pounds of body weight, double that for stressed individuals, which is basically everyone. Therefore, I recommend shooting to consume 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of magnesium per day in supplemental form, since we can't rely on the true magnesium level in most foods. If the minerals are not in the soil, they can't get into the plant. So-called modern farming practices put back just 3 of the dozens of minerals that should be in healthy soil, and magnesium isn't one of them. Timing. To get these amounts in without creating GI side effects like diarrhea, this should be spread throughout the day. Morning and daytime intake helps to enhance energy production and calmness. Evening intake helps to prepare the body for restful sleep. Type of magnesium. There are about a dozen different forms of magnesium. The best recommendation is to take a variety of them, ideally in a well-formulated magnesium product. Yes, I do have a couple of suggestions that I'll discuss later. For constipation relief, magnesium citrate or oxide in higher doses, up to 400 milligrams, may be used temporarily under guidance. Milk of magnesia is the classic example. For athletes, it is important to note that magnesium is lost in sweat, so the upper range is desirable. Of course, exercise is a stress placed on the body to stimulate repair and adaptation. It's best to start with a lower dose and gradually increase it, as tolerance can vary from person to person. While magnesium from food is safe, excessive intake from supplements can cause side effects. The upper safe limit for supplemental magnesium, not including food, is 350 milligrams per day for most adults, according to health authorities. This is also ridiculous based on the real research in this field. However, under medical supervision, higher doses may be prescribed for specific conditions like migraines or constipation. If you take more than your body can handle, you might experience diarrhea or loose stools, stomach cramps or nausea, fatigue or drowsiness in very high doses. It's always best to meet your magnesium needs through a balanced diet, although that is next to impossible given the mineral depletion of the soil. Magnesium-rich foods include leafy greens, spinach, kale, nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, legumes, black beans, lentils, dark chocolate in moderation. Certain individuals should consult a healthcare provider before taking magnesium. People with kidney disease, as they may not excrete magnesium efficiently. Those taking diuretics, antibiotics, or heart medications. Individuals with low blood pressure or certain heart conditions. Conclusion: magnesium supplements can be both safe and effective when taken in the right amounts. For most adults, optimum levels would be 800 to 1,000 milligrams per 100 pounds, although the standard accepted amount is 300 to 400 milligrams per day from supplements. Again, this is grossly inadequate in my opinion. I formulated the top 2 magnesium supplements available. They are called Mag10X and Mito Energy. Mag10X has or converts to 10 different forms of magnesium, and it is a powder that is to be added to a beverage and consumed slowly over a period of 60 to 90 plus minutes. This can be done 2 to 3 times per day. Mito Energy contains the same forms of magnesium plus a comprehensive B complex, since most are deficient in multiple B vitamins, and magnesium needs various B vitamins in several important biochemical reactions.